The Consumer's Choice Award is based on customer reviews given to companies that excel in customer service and provide the best experience. And that's exactly what my next guests have accomplished in their role of educating and engaging young children. Joining me now from the Goddard School are owners of Columbus area schools, Betty Simcox, Steve Powell, and Laura Sabers. And it's a pleasure to have you all here. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
And congratulations on the award for all of you. And how many schools now did you say, Laura, are in Central Ohio?
There are 16 in the Columbus area, but over 400 across the country.
Tell me a little bit about Goddard schools for people who don't know what goes on. I'm sure they've seen the buildings, but what goes on inside that school?
Sure. Well, for over 25 years, Goddard has developed and delivered educational programming for children of the youngest ages, from 6 weeks to 6 years old. And I think one of the things that has really made us successful is the way that we deliver the education. Children come in, have activities in 8 areas of development every day, but it's in a fun learning environment. So parents are happy because the children are grasping the concepts, and the children are happy because they're having a great time with their friends.
Well, give me some examples, Steve, of how you academically challenge some of these kids to learn when they're there.
Educators use the term 21st century skills to identify the skills and the knowledge needed for children to compete in the world today. And at the Goddard School, the teachers use play-based methods to ensure that children are having fun while working on these skills.
Because sometimes if you try to teach a child too much too soon, they could probably, I'm assuming, learn to not want to go to school because it's not fun.
It's all about fun first.
Yeah. Okay. Betty, you say that the Goddard School is distinctive from other schools. There are many preschool. What is different about your curriculum compared to others?
Well, there's a lot of qualities that distinguish us from other schools, but our Flex Learning program, our highly trained teachers, and our daily activity reports are just a couple. The Flex Learning program stands for a fun learning experience, and it rules the way our teachers provide activities within the classroom and encourage a lifelong love of learning. Our highly skilled teachers use play-based methods to teach in the classroom and develop the skills.
Oh, Steve, what can parents do? They're watching this. Obviously, when the children are with you all, they're doing great things. What can parents do to help their kids help themselves?
There are so many things families can do together at home. There's fun and easy activities you can do to reinforce the 4 C's we call collaboration, communication, creative thinking, and critical thinking and creativity. They don't require a lot of planning or expensive toys or technology. You can cook together. You can help the children go through a recipe and then explain the steps as you go along. You can play games together. Encourage your children to learn how to follow the rules, and there's some great games, some of the older games such as Chutes and Ladders and
so anything family-based that you're working together, Laura, sounds like it improves a child's mind, but also their social development.
Absolutely. And there's a huge push right now for 21st century skills.
What does that mean?
And Goddard schools were actually the first preschools invited to join P21, which is Partnership for 21st Century Skills. And it's really a nationwide collaboration between businesses, educators, and policymakers, where we can't just focus on the basics of language, arts, math, science anymore. We have to add in 21st century skills, things like communication, collaboration, as Steve said, critical thinking and creativity.
Even at that young age?
Absolutely.
Or maybe especially at that young age.
Yes.
Especially at that young age, because this is giving them the skills that they are going to need to succeed in the next level of education, but also in life.
You are celebrating what's called the Week of the Young Child. So what are you doing at Goddard to celebrate that, Laura?
Yes, that is actually a nationwide focus on the needs of children and families, especially at the young age. And it is a great time to come in and visit Goddard schools. We have visitors from the community. We have parents coming, doing all kinds of different activities. But it's a week-long open house, and that goes from April 7th through the 11th this year.
So for anyone, they can come and check out Goddard schools if they have youngsters and want to know what it is, like I said, that goes on behind those doors. They can come and check it out.
It's a great opportunity to see the Goddard method in action.
And Betty, I see you nodding over there. It is a good opportunity for parents to really come and see before they enroll their child. Don't you think that's important for them to meet the teachers and see the curriculum?
It is, and parents can call at any time and schedule a tour, or they can drop by whenever they want to. We always take them through the classrooms, let them meet our highly skilled teachers, and talk about the program in more in depth.
And what's the best way for people, Laura, to reach out to you? Phone, email?
All of the methods, email, website is great. We have a wonderful website where you can get some interactive information directly. A lot of people go there first and call one of the schools.
Okay.
Call the one near you.
Right, call the one in your neighborhood,
Just
right?
walk in the door.
Betty, Steve, Laura, it's a pleasure to have you all here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.